What's up, y'all? We back at it with another Kaiju number 8 video. Yes, I got some good news and I got some bad news, man. But before we get into it, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. I would greatly appreciate it. So we're going to start with the bad news. That way the video could end on a high note. I'm going to look out for you guys. This good news is some really good news. So let's start off with the bad news. And some of y'all probably already aware, but we do not get a chapter today for Kaiju number 8. I'm one of those people who didn't know. I got on my app ready to read this chapter and I'm like, yo, where is it? Where's the chapter? Just to find out that we're not going to get the next chapter for another 14 days. And with the cliffhanger the last chapter ended on, I'm like, yo, why you telling me I gotta wait 28 days? Because there's gonna be a total of 28 days before we get this chapter, you know, the last 2 weeks and the next 2 weeks. And I'm like, 28 days, that's crucial, man. The wait is real. The wait is real. But yeah, that's the sad news that we got for Kaiju number 8. Let me know how y'all feel about it. How many of y'all actually went to the app ready to read the chapter today? I know I can't be the only one. I know I'm not the only one out there. But next, we're about to get into the good news, which is pretty good if you ask me. Kaiju number 8, original episode, Hoshina's Day Off, and season 1 compilation movie has been announced. Yes, they're doing a movie, a Kaiju number 8 movie, where it's a compilation of things from season 1, and it also has this original episode called Hoshina's Day Off. I'm not sure how long the portion of Hoshina Day Off is. I imagine it's probably only going to be anywhere from 23 to 30 minutes long, and then the rest will just be the compilation of season 1. It will be in Japanese theaters March 28th, 2025, made by Studio Production IG, which is the same people who did season 1. I don't know if it's coming to the States or if it's coming outside of Japan. I'm not 100% sure. But if that's the case, they probably have it where we can watch it at some point on a streaming platform. Maybe not the same day as it released in theaters, but maybe shortly after. But I will say, we gotta, based off this briefing we got, and I'm about to dive into it, I think it's going to be one of those funny, original episodes. But it says it's a day off after spending so long training. Reno has forgotten what he's supposed to do in his free time. But when he sees that Hoshina is up to something, he goes on a mission to tell him, along with Haru. So that right there sounds like it's going to be a comedy original episode. Now, some of y'all might be like, damn, comedy, why comedy? But for my anime onlys, you guys don't know. Outside of season 1, like season 1, it was serious, but it had a lot of funny moments, a lot of funny elements in it. But once you get to season 2, the rest of Kaiju number 8 is pretty damn serious. The jokes are far in between, you know what I'm saying? Far and wide in between. Like, you don't get too many jokes anymore in Kaiju number 8. Season 1 is where, you know, they had the joke, you know, had the goofiness, it had the action. It just had a lot of stuff to draw you in. After that, the rest of the series is pretty serious. They're all focused on number 8. But I don't want to get into that and spoil you guys that are anime only. So with this, original episode being about Hoshina's Day Off, seeming like it's going to be a comedy or something like that, I imagine it's going to be something really good for those people who've been reading the manga and been wanting, been yearning for that comedy, element that we've been missing over the past few chapters. Not only that, when I look at the briefing, it kind of gives me vibes of that original filler episode of Naruto. The original Naruto, when they were trying to see up under the mask of Kakashi. That's the vibes I get just off of reading this briefing. And I imagine towards the end, Hoshina's just going to be doing something really simple on his day off, where we're going to be like, are you telling me they wasted that whole day to tell this guy just for him to only be doing this? I guarantee you that's how it's going to turn out. But I could be wrong. You guys can let me know your thoughts on it, but I'm excited for it. Hopefully we do get to see it in the theaters in the state, because I would love to see Kaiju number 8, key moments from, or biggest moments from season 1 on the big screen. But if not, as long as they allow us to stream it, I'll be happy either way. But let me know your thoughts on this Kaiju number 8 news. Are y'all excited for the movie? Are you upset that we didn't get a chapter today? Let me know all that down below, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.